everybody, this is Snarist, yet again with my Ninja Gaiden 4 All Combat Trials walkthrough. Don't know why I kept delaying that there. And this is a bit of an interesting one. So there's a bunch of enemies here you've got to fight, but you can only use your base form, meaning you can go into the Berserk state. I don't know what it does exactly, but you can't use any of your key attacks, you can't use any Nimpo, nothing special, nothing fancy. Good little dodge there. Just be careful because these guys are dangerous. What you want to do is target the weaker enemies like the rocket launcher guys or the guys with the regular swords, just so you can build up your ultimate, get them in these Zuna drops, because then you'll eventually fight Kagachi, and you'll fight him just as he is. He's only got one form, and you've got to fight Kagachi one-on-one, sword to sword. And the good thing is, you face him in a second phase, so when he spawns in, he's pretty much getting ready, slowly but surely, to do that big sweep attack he does. So if you still stay relatively close to him, and you've still got plenty of enemies that are harassing you, you can just back away right as he does his massive attack. And his sweeping attack actually kills all the other dudes as well, so it's not that bad. If anything, if you know, I mean, I'd still recommend fighting them just to build everything up. But with Kagachi, you've got to dodge a lot, you've got to be aware, you've got to be more patient, you've got to be careful with your ultimate attacks. Know when to block, know when to dodge. I don't know why they have enemies at the beginning of this mission, because if it was just to fight Kagachi only, no other enemies, just in your base form, I'd even be okay with you fighting both of his phases using the base form. Because the difficulty, I believe, is set to hard by default. That's good enough, even using, you know, and there's only a few, yeah, you get one Senjin War Brew where you can increase your damage. You only got a few small health potions, that's all you really need. And I got caught like that, and I got fucked up. Don't ever get caught like that. But yeah, this mission could definitely be one of my favourites as far as the combat trials goes, if it was just tweaked a little bit. Remove the enemies, have us fight both of his phases, and yeah, you're all good. And so this is pretty intense here, because I got no more health left, and I'm nearly dying. And got a little bit left to go, so now it's just down to just raw talent and power. And I don't know how I survived through that. That should have been a stab, nice and easy, but I guess not. In fact, I was surprised that when I used that ultimate, that didn't catch him off guard and that didn't make him vulnerable to being hit over and over again in a string. But I was even more surprised I didn't take damage from that. Well, either way, it's all over and done with. He's dead, combat trial's over. And the next one is kind of a cunt, so get ready for that.